welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today's video is all about high-end versus drugstore makeup products. I'm very excited to see how it turns out. So let's get started. And don't forget to smash the subscribe button. So first I'm starting with the high-end product, using this on the under eye area and around the lips. Now using the drugstore product, and I'll just quickly blend it using the same brush. And we are done with the correction part. Next step is going to be foundation. So in drugstore, I'll be using Forever 52 foundation, and in high end, I'm going to be using Tarte Found Sealer. Now I'm done with the blending, and whatever product is left in the blender, I'll just apply it on my neck area. So we're done with the half face. Next, I'm going to use the drugstore product. Again, taking one pump of this and now mixing the product. Let's go. And we're done with this blending. I honestly love both the sides because both have similar kind of finish. Now let's go in with the concealer. So first I'm going to use this concealer from Tarte. So I'm just going to use it here, little bit here, around the lips, any scars, and that's it. So this is where I have applied the product, and now I'll start blending. This is how it will look after the blending. Now we'll go in with the drugstore product. I'll be using Maybelline for the concealing, and again the same places. And that's it. Now I'll start blending. Little bit on the nose as well, and whatever is left in the blender, I'll apply it on my lids. And we're done with the blending. So our base is done, and now we'll be setting it. So in the high-end product, I'm going to be using Huda Beauty baking powder, and we'll just apply it right here. So we'll be using minimal amount of the baking powder to keep the base dewy. So we are done with setting this side, and before setting this side, I'm going to take the blender and just blend the crease lines. And now I will set it using K Beauty compact powder. So with the same brush, same powder brush, I'll take the product and just dab, and just with a very light hand you have to dab. And also before blending the lid, I'll dab and remove the crease lines. So this is how our base looks after setting. Now I'm going to be using the powder blushes. Now here, this one from high end is from Tarte, and this one is from K Beauty for drugstore. So using the Tarte blush, that is high end one first, and I'll use it on the apple of my cheeks and cheekbone area. So this is how it will look. Next up, we are going to take the K Beauty blush, and similar way we're going to apply this. And we are done with the blush. So now our next step is going to be highlighting. So in highlighting for high end, I'll be using this one from Tarte and this one from Forever 52. So first I'm using this one from Tarte. So I'm using it just on my cheeks, eyebrow bone, little bit on the temples and chin. Now I'll be using this shade from Forever 52. Same areas, that is apple of the cheek, cheekbone, eyebrow bone, little bit on the forehead, chin and a little bit on the nose. So make sure you blend it nicely. And we're done with the highlighting part. Now to complete the look, our final step is a lipper. So in high end, I'll be using this one from Too Faced, and in drugstore, I'll be using this one from Nindi Kaur Cosmetics. So first, I'll be using the high end one, that is Too Faced. And we're done with this side. Next is to use the drugstore one. And we are done with the lipstick. Now our last and final step is to fix all of this. So in high end, I'll be using this one from MAC from Forever 52 in drugstore. So I'll be covering half of my face. And next, for this side. And we're done. And here's the final look. Now as you can see, both drugstore and high-end sides have similar finish, and I've seen a lot of people think that they can achieve a flawless base only if they use high-end products. However, in my opinion, you can achieve a skin-like finish in both drugstore and high-end products. It mainly depends on the right techniques. So here's an interesting question for you guys. There is one step in today's video that we have skipped. I want you to guess that and comment which part is that.